victory here tonight. 6 foot tall, representing TXO Academy, 22 years of age, Carlos Escobar, preparing for battle against Mikko de Leon.
Yeah, Carlos Escobar right here. In the 145-pound division, oh boy, he's looking pretty tall and stout, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if he's gonna be able to use that reach advantage to his advantage tonight in this fight in the Elevate FC cage.
Where we see the final touches for Carlos Escobar. 3 fights already underneath his belt. Going against the debuting Mikko de Leon. ClearLifeMedia.com. Spread the word. There we see the tail of the tape. Both fighters, very young, 23 and 22 years of age, both looking for their first kickboxing victory here tonight. And there you see Mikko de Leon weighing in well under the 145-pound weight limit.
It's part of what these amateur fights do too, is teach you how to cut that weight properly and hit the mark. And you never want to be 4 or 5 pounds under the limit. That's certainly not ideal, but it's lessons learned, the lessons you learn by doing these fights.
Yeah, for sure, all experience, baby.
Mikko, the Mantis de Leon, 6'1", 141.2 pounds, 23 years of age, coming in at 6 foot 1 inch. Looking for a successful kickboxing debut here tonight. Mikko de Leon.
Yeah, Mikko de Leon over here standing at 6'1". Also pretty tall for the 145-pound division also right here. So 2 tall guys right now. That's honestly great for kickboxing, truthfully, being tall and long, you know what I'm saying? So let's see if we're gonna get a great fight between these 2 fighters tonight, between Mikko de Leon and Carlos Escobar.
Looks very relaxed for a debuting fighter.
Just called for the mouthpiece. And we saw Mikko de Leon's mouth with the oh crap.
It's all right, I fought a guy once who didn't bring his cup to the cage.
Hey, as you were saying, this is part of the amateur experience, is just going through the process and remembering the little things like that.
Todd, I wish my fight would have been an amateur fight when that happened. Unfortunately, it was not.
Yeah, we've seen some crazy things here in Houston. He didn't need a cup. He didn't want a cup.
No.
How long was that wait, by the way, when you had to wait for the fighter's cup?
15, 20 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
I was just standing back there waiting because I was second to walk. It was terrible. Oh, they can't find his mouthpiece either.
Very frustrating. Typically, I would always bring 2 mouthpieces to the competition arena, just in case you lose the one or one gets knocked out.
I would keep one in my bag and give one to my coach every fight.
Specifically for this reason, this is where you do not want to be in your debut.
Well, and neither does your opponent. I mean, this is frustrating.
Yeah, we're just playing the waiting game, the patient game now, you know what I'm saying? Looks like we got that mouthpiece found, so we got a fight under our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Mikko de Leon, ready for action.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this fight tonight being brought to us by Clear Life Combat and Clear Life Media. You can watch an instant replay of tonight's fights on ClearLifeMedia.com. This fight scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC featherweight division. Introducing first, on our right, fighting
of De Leon. Carlos Escobar. This 145-pound kickboxing fight is officially underway. Escobar with the overhand right, starting strong.
Right cross right there to the body from Escobar. Little 1-2. Mikko feinting the front teeth. Switch kick from Mikko.
You guys noticed every fight tonight we've had an orthodox versus southpaw, every single fight. Well, he just switched, so maybe I'm wrong.
We've seen quite a few switch hitters here tonight as well here at Elevate, so Carlos Escobar carrying on the tradition.
Roundhouse kick right there from Mikko to the body, but then the left push kick, gets him right there. Yeah, in the balls.
I'm not sure it was low. That one, I think
yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
I mean, it happened so quick. Me at first glance, I thought that was towards the body.
That's what I thought too.
Could have slipped down too and like went below the belly button. We're back on it though. Carlos Escobar right there with the left right coming forward with that pressure.
Once again, another low blow.
Now that was low.
Oh man, he need him right in the cup, bro.
That one was low.
Híjole.
Bringing back fond memories for A.J. Hoffman. He used to welcome the low blows.
Yes.
He says it would help warm up, help fire him up.
I would do them in the backstage warm-ups.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're rather flexible there. You did like self-heel kick.
That's right. Before my ACL surgeries, I could do that. Not so much now.
We are back underway. Carlos Escobar shaking it off.
Yeah, he shakes it off and comes right back with a left right. Mikko with the switch kick upstairs. Then Escobar coming forward with the boxing combinations. Oh, big right hook lands right there for Escobar.
Really impressed with the boxing there of Escobar. That was a nice little flurry there.
Yeah, Mikko, he opted more for the kicks right now. Escobar, he's throwing his punch combinations in higher volumes. Left high kick upstairs for Escobar, but a block for Mikko. Nice switch kick or switch knee to the body right there from Mikko De Leon.
Straight left down the middle for Escobar. Scores.
There's a big overhand right there as well for Escobar. He's really just coming forward and putting his combinations together in higher volumes. With 1 minute left in this first round.
Another straight left for Escobar. De Leon chooses to chop away at the legs. Good fake there, changing it up.
Add to it.
20 seconds left in this first round. Oh my.
Boy, this fight is just riddled with low blows.
They should have just shook hands before the fight and said, hey man, anything goes. No holds barred.
Big deep breath. Okay, right hand, right
Yeah, there goes referee Jeff Rexroad with the warning, letting the fighters know they need to control their weapons.
I'm a big believer, invest in a good cup, man.
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice teep to the body right there from Mikko De Leon.
Short time left.
Escobar coming forward. Little left right, left body kick.
Round
Then a
one
body
comes
kick
to
right
an
there.
end. Give a slight edge to Escobar for round one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you as well on that one.
of the Mantis, Mikko De Leon, Carlos Escobar. You have to wonder what adjustments both fighters' corners is requesting them to make for round 2.
I'm guessing this is the let's keep it clean conversation.
Let's go, pick it up.
Yeah. Was that 3 low blows, maybe 4 in round 1 alone. Once again, picking up where they left off.
Yeah, real solid first round from these fighters. Going into round number 2 now. Great competition between both these guys.
Oh, wow. It's almost like Escobar ducked into a knee there from De Leon.
Yeah, but then he just ate it and then goes right back to his combinations. Roundhouse kick from De Leon and a roundhouse kick from Escobar.
Find the clinch. Let's see it. Find the clinch. Right kick now. As soon as he switches.
Oh, a little hook kick there action from Escobar. Walked right into that push kick from De Leon, and then De Leon walks right into a straight shot.
Oh! Good job blocking, and that was almost a fight ender.
Yeah, that was a big roundhouse kick right there. Thankfully for De Leon, he had his hand up to block it. And he goes right back to his combinations again. Halfway through this second round right here between Mikko De Leon and Carlos Escobar. Ooh-wee. Both fighters exchange big knees to the belly right there.
Just under a minute left for round number 2.
Yeah, great contest between both these guys. They're both having their moments. Closer second round, for sure.
Yeah, this one's definitely going to be a harder one for the judges to score. More even action and less low blows.
I think the fight in general so far is going to be hard to score.
Yeah, great competition for sure between these two guys.
Inside leg kick as Escobar was moving forward.
20 seconds left in this first or in the second round right here. This could come down to right here, these final couple of flurries.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable at all if I'm either guy on the scorecards. I think third round, you're looking for a finish either way because you can't feel like you're up 2-0 either guy.
These guys are swinging right here to the end of the bell.
Round 2 comes to a close. So if round number 1 was an Escobar round, this one's kind of a pick-em. Either way, you have to imagine both corners telling their fighters that they need round number 3.
Yeah, and even the round 1, the Escobar round, a lot of it's dependent on your perspective because it was so disjointed with all the stoppages. Like you kind of forget what happened before, and it's been 2 tough rounds to score so far.
Yeah, this third round, both fighters are going to have to go in there and empty the tank for sure. Swing for the fences.
Let's see which fighter will come out with a sense of urgency.
The corner of Escobar suggesting the punch him in the face strategy, which I think is a good one, man. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I hear you.
AJ Hoffman with some jokes.
I wasn't joking. That's what you do too, right, Tom?
What'd you say?
You do the same thing, right?
Oh, yeah, just punch him in the face. Just
man.
go for the face. Here we go.
Knock his head off.
Third and final round. Sound advice. straight right down the middle for De Leon. And they're going for it.
Yeah, they're both right here meeting in the center. Once they're in the pocket, the combinations are being unleashed.
Nice little flurry there for Escobar. You hear the corner of Mikko De Leon pleading for him to let's go.
Yeah, this is it right here. Third and final round of this fight. 2 minutes left to go. Two kicks right there from Mikko De Leon. A left hand and a right hand from Escobar. Big head kick right there from Mikko. Another right head kick from Mikko De Leon with a teep to finish it. Body kick from Escobar and a kick return from Mikko. Another kick from Mikko right there.
Halfway into the third and final round. Who wants it more?
Escobar with the left-right combination right here. Yeah, from the beginning to the end, this has really been non-stop right now. Both these guys having their combinations that they're throwing. Big knee right there and a right hook from Mikko De Leon, and then a right head kick to finish it off as well.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Buckled him.
Forcing Escobar to switch stances.
Yeah, he's liking that low kick right there.
De Leon's found his mark with 30 seconds to go. Can he take advantage of it?
Yeah, he really found that low kick right now in this third and final round. That could be all he needed right now to to seal this round in the bag for himself.
It's probably our most competitive fight of the night. Like most back and forth.
Yeah, for sure. Great fight between both these fighters, between Mikko De Leon and Carlos Escobar.
And Mikko De Leon and Carlos Escobar go to a decision here tonight at Elevate Fighting Championship. Man, tough one to call, gentlemen.
No doubt.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That was a good fight for sure.
Which fighter will earn their first victory here?
Yeah, you know, it just depends. It just depends on the judges, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see what the judges were thinking.
De Leon feeling confident that he was able to seal the deal.
Yeah, you know, like sometimes when the fight is so close, it could be a toss-up. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. It just depends what's the vibe, what's the mood, what's the flow of the judge's decision. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what happens. But that was a highly competitive fight. Much respect to both fighters.
You were in a highly competitive fight this last weekend, Ricky.
Yeah, I know. Hey, bro, for sure, bro. You already know how I do it. The heart of the dragon, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Win or lose, y'all always gonna see me put my heart out there. You know what I'm saying? And hey, they always say I'm a fan favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for it all. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna see me back in that UFC octagon probably later in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? God willing, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love this. I love this.
Yeah, we look forward to it. You heard it from the man himself, Ricky T, the Ultimate Fighter. Let's make this one official. Hand it over to Colin Cantrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for these two fighters going all 3 rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards where we have a split decision. Judge Ryan Thompson scores the fight 30-27 for Carlos Escobar. Judge William Dean scores the fight 29-28, Mikko De Leon. And Judge John Cave scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Carlos Escobar.
But Carlos Escobar squeaks out the victory, the split decision victory here tonight.
Like Ricky said, man, it depends on the judges. They're all watching it from 3 different corners of the cage. They all see a different fight, man, and those rounds were all close, competitive rounds.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I'll even say this one for Escobar too. He came into the fight 0-3. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to him to getting back on the horse. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it rolling. Tonight he gets to enjoy his first kickboxing victory in the Elevate FC cage. You know what I'm saying?
First win feels good, man. First win feels good.